good morning, everybody. It is your boy Big Dre coming at you. And listen, folks, it is about 4 or 5 a.m. On a Monday morning when I'm recording this. So if my voice is a little lower, you know it's because I got a toddler in the house. We don't want to wake her up, all right? Because that's a game changer at this time of the morning. So anyway, folks, I'm excited to talk to you guys today about a very, very important topic when it comes to trading. Now, you guys know that this channel, what we're focused on is financial literacy, financial education, and we're talking about it through the aspect of Forex, cryptocurrency, and entrepreneurship. Today, we're going to focus a little bit on that Forex side. But before we get into it, if you like what we're doing on the channel, if you like these little quick videos that give you some information and some tips, please go ahead, like and subscribe, and even press that bell for us. Just smash that so that you can get a video. We're putting out about one video a day. We actually took 2 days off, but we're going to be back on our one video a day series. And today we're going to focus on a very important topic for those of you who trade Forex, and that is a portion of risk management, which is how do I calculate my pip size? How do I calculate my lot size, my trade size? And so what we're going to use here is a position size calculator. So that's what we're going to focus on today, and we're going to jump right into it. Can't wait. Go ahead here and share my screen real quick. Now, this is important because a lot of times what happens is people leave money on the table, or they're risking too much. They're putting too much of their account at risk. They're over leveraging. And so this tool that I'm about to share with you real quick is going to be something that's going to be able to help you dramatically be able to make sure that you're getting all the money in the trade that you're supposed to, but also making sure that you're protecting your account at the same time. So we're going to go to a site called myfxbook.com. Love this site. It's absolutely amazing. If you come over here, you can go to economic calendar and then Forex calculators, excuse me. So you hit home, go down to Forex calculators, and then click position size calculator. Now, here's the thing that's going to be important for you to understand about this. A lot of people use a generic trade 1 cent per 100 or 1 cent per $250 or whatever it is that you've heard or you use in terms of a generic number that you should be trading in terms of your lot size per the amount of money that's in your account. Okay. And so what we want to do is we actually want to get more specific than that so that we can actually position ourselves to make as much money as possible and to lose as little money as possible, right? And more importantly, so that we can actually position ourselves properly to be able to make as much money as possible and lose the same amount as if we didn't, right? That's the important thing. So here's what we're talking about here. When we get to our position size calculator, let me just show you how to use this. You'll be able to you see the currency pair here, so you can pick whichever currency pair you want. And there's a variety of them here. You can scroll through and just choose a currency pair. We're going to go ahead and stay with EUR/USD. We're going to put it here if we're trading here in the currency, and we're going to use this USD. Let's put our account size here at something odd, $1,156, right? And this is our risk ratio. So this is asking us how much of our account are we willing to put at risk? Okay, how much of our account are we willing to put at risk? So let's just say on this trade, we're only going to take 3% of our account. That's what we're willing to risk on this trade. And as we've analyzed this trade, we're looking at it, and let's just say our stop loss is 35 pips. Okay. So from where we want to enter the trade, where we're either putting our limit order or whatever it may be, we're looking at a stop loss of 35 pips. We go ahead and calculate that, and then all of a sudden it's telling us exactly what we can risk. So in this case, we would be risking $34.68, which means that our lot size that we should use on this trade is a 0.09. Okay, a lot size that we should use on this trade to trade properly and effectively would be a 0.09. Okay, very, very important. Now watch this. Why is this important? Well, because every currency pair is actually slightly different. Okay, every currency pair is actually slightly different. So let's go down here and actually let's change this. So what happens if we went to, instead of Euro USD, we went to GBP AUD? You notice that we got a 12-cent lot size, almost a 13-cent lot size that we can use for the same trade, for the same trade, right? Okay, we're just for the same amount of money. It's a different currency pair, but it's the same amount of money or the same risk, right? So every pair is different. So let's just go down and try something else. NZD CAD, 12 cents, right? They're all going to be a different USD chief, right? 0.09, 0.08, excuse me, right? And so when we use this calculator, it's going to allow us to be able to get into the trades properly and effectively so that we can make the most money possible on our trade and make sure that we're still managing our risk in a responsible way. Let's try one other thing. What happens if we changed our stop loss? What happens if our stop loss, here, hold on, let's go ahead and calculate that. What is our calculation? AUD CAD, that was AUD CAD. What about GBP AUD? Where we were before. I like that one. Okay, GBP AUD. So we got our calculation 12.9. So now listen, change our stop loss. One of our stop loss was 27 pips. Well, how much could we risk now? Now we could risk 16 cents, right? So this right here is going to be something that you want to use really quick when you're looking at a pair, you're looking at a potential setup, you've eyeballed an entry point that you want to look at the trade, you've gone ahead and you've marked up your chart and you have an idea of where you want to put your stop loss. You can come here, calculate this up real quick and make sure that you enter the trade and maximize the trade to the best of your ability. All right, folks. So that is quickly how to use the position size calculator on my FX book. It's a great tool. I hope you got some value from that. If you did, again, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll be coming at you with some more information real soon. We're getting close to 100 subscribers. Super proud of that. Thank you guys so much for those of you who've been rocking with us from day one. We appreciate you guys. Ain't it great, folks? Have a great day.